back to the channel. This is Fashion Edu. So in the previous video I covered on how can you become a sustainable consumer, and in today's topic I'll be covering how can you become a sustainable designer. Well, the answer to this question just lies in a simple statement, is by reducing the amount of carbon footprint. Well, what is this? Basically, the greenhouse gases being emitted, which mainly comprises of the carbon dioxide, is the carbon footprint, which leads to global warming, and fashion industry itself contributes to 8% of it. That is 3.3 billion tons of CO2 being emitted every year by the fashion industry. So the three mantras which I created in order to overcome this problem is by obtaining in the nature, creating in the nature, and giving back to the nature. Well, to support my statement, I would like to give an example of a Dutch fashion designer who came up with such innovative fiber made out of cow dung. Yes, as astonishing as it sounds, it's already been done. The thing which has been produced since so many years has been used up by that designer in such a creative way. So many new designers with such mindsets come and experiments and produces something which is present everywhere in the earth. So in that way, she decided to reduce the carbon footprint by creating a sustainable fiber which is already present in the nature. A fiber called tencel, which was discovered recently, was a cellulose fiber made out of wood pulp, which holds the properties of replacing cotton as well as linen, being more absorbent than cotton and more comfortable than linen. So many fibers like these have already been created by amazing researchers and designers. Fibers are made out of lotus, eucalyptus, banana, even milk. So those fibers will obviously be very much costly, and it will be a sustainable thing which will make you a sustainable designer obviously. But what will happen if you are not able to sell one? Because you have to create something of worth which you are already doing, but you have to attract customers. So how will you do that? Well, you can do it by just these 2 points. First is by creating something of emotional attachment. Now by emotional attachment I mean every person has some emotional attachment in his or her life. It might be a painting, it might be a product, it might be a food item or anything. So if you as a designer can convert those needs and those emotions into your garment and then sell it to that person, can you even imagine his limit of happiness? And he would even like to use that to its optimum level and would not even want to throw it after that. In that way, you would become a sustainable designer. You're using sustainable fabric and you're also serving that to that person and in a sustainable manner who would not want to throw that anyways. So you're not creating any waste but only generating happiness. Now by creating something in custom demand and avoiding the fast fashion, you are supporting slow fashion, which in order is leading itself to a sustainable process. So by supporting this slow fashion, you are creating something which is based on a customer's demand. So you are actually limiting the waste which would have happened on the either ways. So by supporting slow fashion, you can also become a sustainable designer like so easily. So by following the above 2 points which I have just explained, you can easily approach your steps towards becoming a sustainable fashion designer and even reduce the carbon footprint which the fashion industries has been emitting since so many decades. Also, many designers who have worked upon it and have been working since a lot of time, I will provide their link in the description below, so please go and follow them because they come out with many creative and new ideas. It's not only a designer thing. Even if you are a non-fashion designer and you have been watching this video, thank you so much. I would also ask you guys to do your bit as well. It might just be consuming less of electricity by switching off the unused fans or lights, by replacing your poly bags into a cloth bag, by using public transport instead of your own car or your own personal vehicle. So I would just ask you guys to let's do our bit to save our earth and make it a sustainable one. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you liked it, then please like, share and subscribe, and there are already 2 parts on sustainability uploaded. I will provide you a link below, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy and keep smiling.